Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. We got Smite 2. We're in the alpha down here. Let's take a look at what characters that they gave us. We're in Unreal Engine 5. Here is Enter. Pretty cool. I might play him. Let's see. Dealing damage to enemies reduces their physical protection. Okay, that's cool. I like this one a lot. Shifting Sands. He puts a pillar down on the ground. It slows all the enemies and it increases the damage they take. So that is cool. Impale. He fires a projectile that deals physical damage. It displaces and stuns them if they hit a wall. And then his special ability, channel to repeatedly fire projectiles that each deal physical damage. Let's check him out.
Warriors, to battle!
Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I see. Let's go ahead and level up some abilities so we can test him. And let's try one more. Okay, that's it. So here's the basic. You can move the camera around. And let's try this one. We'll put that right there. So that's going to slow all of the enemies and they're going to take more damage. Let's try, how about this ability? Okay, pretty basic. This guy looks easy to use. That is sweet. Yeah, that's looking good. And let's try his ultimate.
The sack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he looks like fun. So let's exit out. So on her, he looks cool. How about Anubis? Now, let me tell you, men and women, a little bit about this guy. Anubis quite possibly was a very real demon. We got statues of this guy, paintings. He's on artifacts. He's on clay. People drew him in walls and everything else. So this guy was probably real. And if you're finding that hard to believe, well, we just got to keep studying. The demons can shapeshift, and it seems like they were doing this dog-like man character, Anubis. So, passive, he's gaining lifesteal, physical protection, magical protection, the lower your health gets. Plague of Locusts. Okay, deal magical damage. Mummified, that's pretty funny. Fires a projectile that deals physical damage, stuns. That is really valuable. Grasping Hands, dealing damage, slowing enemies. The Death Gaze, that's cool. Channel to deal a burst of magical damage. All right, let's check it out. And let's go level him up. One more. Okay. Okay, he looks pretty good. I like his artwork. The game feels smooth. It might need a little bit more adjusting, but it feels smooth. That's pretty cool. Let's try his Mummify. Okay, that was fun. Okay, his ultimate looks really good. Yeah, I like him. In this little video, just to go over some of the characters, I wanted to talk about loneliness. Here's Athena. I battled loneliness for most of my entire life. You can read these while I talk. It's something that the Lord did with me. Even starting as a little boy, the demon of loneliness was already there. Let me turn my phone down. And you might be thinking, well, I mean, Garrett, how do you know that? You're just a little boy. How do you know what demon's with you? Because years and years later, the Lord's been telling me what was going on. Create a phalanx of soldiers. Magical damage. Okay, ultimate. Yeah, that looks good. Let's check out Athena.
Wisdom and strategy
Let's
are
go
better
level her up.
defenses than shields and armor.
Now, some of you might be battling loneliness too. And let's go ahead and get her ultimate. Okay. She feels good. She moves smooth. Yeah. Looks good. Nice. Okay, that was sweet. Okay, yeah, real nice. Athena's looking good for you melee players.
Stand your ground.
Let's read what that does. Create a phalanx of soldiers that deal 60 magical damage to enemies. After a delay, they deal 80 magical damage to enemies before disappearing. Alright, let's try it again. So we're melee range. Yeah, man, the artwork is looking good. If you're battling loneliness, you are so not alone. Bacchus, he eats and drinks. Let's give him a shot. All right, you can read these while I talk a little bit. Why do I call it a demon? Because of that tormenting that we feel. We're being tormented in loneliness, tormented in rejection, tormented in feeling all alone. I'm not saying that loneliness has to be a demon. I'm not saying that at all. There we go. Some of you might want to play him. He's pretty funny. So right there, he just got drunk. Okay, I think I missed. We'll try that again. Yeah, so this guy's kind of the comedian of the game. And they're on cooldowns. Yeah, he's funny. He's feeling good. He looks good. Funny sounds. Oh, we can level up. All right, let's try this. Yep, most of the characters play the same. If you've been playing Smite, you already know that. If you've played other MOBAs, you already know. The names of their abilities might be different, but they're all extremely similar. Let's try Balana. So, the tormenting and loneliness started as a little boy. I used to ride my bike. I was all alone. I had no friends. It's only the grace of God I was never abducted or taken away. All of the days that I rode around on my bike. And it followed me almost my entire life. Oh, she has a skin. Okay. And Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm liking that skin. This one, okay. Let's see what Athena has. Nothing yet. Anubis, a real demon. Oh man. You would be expecting him to show up at nighttime in your bedroom. I'm talking this way expecting that a lot of you have already been listening to my videos and you know that we're in heavy spiritual warfare. And her? Nothing for him. So let's check out Bologna.
I sense a battle approaching.
And
our enemies have skill.
let me be honest with you. It doesn't matter if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or not. Let me try to level up. And let's level up one more. There we go. And, okay. Doing good damage. That was sweet. That is really sweet. Unreal Engine 5 right there. When we get a cooldown, well, I want to try that again. That is nice. Okay, yeah, I'm liking her. She's feeling good on the keyboard. Yeah. Oh, so sweet. This is Bologna. Let's try that again. That is nice. And let's try this. Okay, she's looking really good. So, whether I had a girlfriend or not, friends or not, loneliness could always attack me. Sir Nunos. You see, the demon doesn't care if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend. You can read these while I talk. Remember, MOBAs are all so similar. Once you master, say, 2 or 3 characters, you'll be able to play the entire collection. Generally speaking. Nice. Really good. So, I'm battling this terrible loneliness growing up. Get a girlfriend. You know, we have a date. Have a great time. As soon as she leaves, as soon as she goes back home, the loneliness would slam me in the face. Later on. Oh, wrong button. Maybe get a temporary girlfriend for a few weeks or for a few months. Once the date is done, once we're done meeting each other, whether it's for dinner, maybe to shoot some pool, go to the bookstore, driving back home, the loneliness would slam me in the face. He has a, I'm not going to say a tiny delay. He feels a tiny bit slow. I'm sure it's my imagination. Most of the characters have that in the game, whether it's mummies, whether it's ice on the ground. They all have that. That was cool. Let's get the name of that. Horn Charge. That's really cool. Bramble Blast. Yeah. Okay. So what did I do to get rid of the loneliness? I missed my ultimate. If we could please wait 84 seconds. I want to go ahead and try that again. I did nothing. Nobody in my life told me what to do. I had no idea how to get rid of the loneliness. So what happened? Pain. That's what happened. Pain. 35 more seconds. I want to do the ultimate one more time because I missed it. Let me get a little closer.
Runs rampant.
Real nice. That's your catch-up mechanism right there for chasing somebody. Or for running away.
Runs rampant.
Here we go. Let's try that again. You're running away? Goodbye. And let's do this better this time. Nice. All right, looking really good. So you might be thinking, well, Garrett, okay, pain, big deal. No, it is a big deal. Did he have a skin? There we go. I think I looked at it already. Shock. He's got some skins. Okay. Better. Much better. Let's look at his abilities while I talk a little bit. They're going to be the similar. Throw an axe. I'm digging that. Because look at his axe. And he's the god of rain. So where is the rain? Right here? Rain dance. That sounds good. So what happened is, after decades of suffering in terrible pain, the Lord Jesus decided to show some mercy. And
our enemies shall quake before us. We shall stomp on their faces, and they shall gnaw our beasts.
he started explaining to me that the way to overcome loneliness is not by having sex. And it's not pornography. And it's not having lots of friends either. The way to overcoming loneliness... Look at that huge axe. Okay. Me quick strike. Okay. And let's try this. But I missed. Let's do it again. Okay, it has a cooldown. That's not gonna work. Nice. Healing and attacking at the same time. I like that. And his ultimate is, I think, beautiful. Let's try them one more time, maybe. So, let me cut to the chase. We could make this a long video, and we still might, because this is fun. I've got to throw that axe a little bit closer, right? I'm usually a ranged player, but some of this melee is so cool, like Balana. And by the way, his axe, I mean, I would love to be running down the map with that. Let's try the 3 one more time. Let's try the 1 but not miss. There we go. Let's try the 2. Really nice. And let's chill out and try his ultimate one more time. The way we overcome loneliness is not with beer. I tried that. It's not with one night stands. I tried that. It's not with pornography. I didn't try that, I did that. It's with a close personal relationship with Jesus. Let's check out the 4, okay? Oh man. Okay. Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what to say. This is... Okay, we left off in Chalk. Fenrir. You can go ahead and read about him. I used to call different Christian friends seeking for help. I mean, their advice was good. I mean, they cared about me, but they didn't know how. They didn't know what to do. So they gave me advice, just general Christian preaching advice. And it didn't work. Ragnarok. Okay. Does he have any skins? Not yet. Let's check him out. So yeah, I used to call my buddies and let them know what's up, and they didn't know what was wrong with me. Like, they didn't know how to help. I don't blame them. It's not their fault if they don't know what advice to give. So after years more of suffering, Jesus started teaching me himself. Okay. Oh man. Yeah. This is an alpha, but give them credit. I missed again. There we go. You know what? Let's take a look at what the 2 does. I'm not actually sure what that does. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's a buff. Allied gods around you also gain increased lifesteal. Oh man, pure DPS here. Let's not miss this one. The 2 is a buff. The 3 is DPS. Alright, really, really cool. Let's wait 45 seconds and check out that 4 again. I've told this story so many times on the microphone. I was having like a really, really bad night, and I was laying on my couch practically in tears. Look at that. So cool. And my friends didn't know what to do. They would give me that generic advice on the phone. You know, just pray and do this and trust and everything else. And the Lord came to me on the right side of my couch. So cool. And I told him, I said, Lord, nothing works. Where's the joy? Where's the peace that we hear about all the time? Where's some happiness? Kukulkan, serpent of the 9 winds. And I was like crying out, Lord, nothing works. There's no joy. This Bible's a joke. Where's the happiness? Where's the peace? Where's anything at all? None of this works. I had some tears in the corner of my eyes. I'm having like a kind of like a small mental breakdown. And he told me, standing off to the right side of my couch, he said, Garrett, you only get these things by abiding in me. And he walked over to the couch, and he touched my chest where my heart is, and he poured his love into me in a supernatural miracle. And that extra doses of love lasted about 1 week. And when I went to work the next few days,
let's send them shivers down their
some of the Christian co-workers could see a huge difference in me. See, he downloaded some of his love into me. Let's rank up the 3. One more. All right. There we go. Let's try the 1. Sweet. Let's try the 2. Let's see what that 2 does. Is it a buff? Become slow immune and gain 4 stacks of movement speed that gradually falls off. Activate the ability while in the area. Okay, let's try it again. So... And... Okay, a little bit of trouble understanding that one. There's the circle of damage that about every character gets. They're all about the same. Oh, okay, that's a knockback. That was really cool. We don't need to wait 80 seconds to see that one again. It's just a beautiful knockback in Unreal Engine 5. Okay. Maybe not my favorite. But if you're a ranged player, right on. So I'm at work and the Christian co-workers couldn't, oh, here's Loki, couldn't understand what was different about me. So you can read these. So I told them what happened. And every day that went by, that supernatural amount of love started wearing off on me more and more. But boy, did I learn a lesson. Our entire existence is about abiding in Jesus. And we don't get too much of anything without abiding in him. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And we got like a little Joker type. Okay. Let's check him out. Let's see. Let's go. Let's level up. There we go. And there we go. Sweet. Nice special effects. Really nice. There's the circle. Everybody has one. It's cool. Real nice. Now here's my question. Can he turn invisible for a few seconds? Yes. Activate to enter stealth and gain movement speed. Let's try that again. Oh man. Oh, this guy's gonna be so much fun. Remember, I play ranged, so I'm sorry if I sound excited.
I got your back.
Okay. So let's go to the 2. And then bust out the 3 on him. There we go. Really nice. Really good looking. So the love wore off. And what happened is I came back down to reality. I usually play her, Neith. I came back to the reality that I have to start practicing abiding in the Lord. You see, I thought I was abiding in the Lord, but I wasn't at all. I thought I was. I mean, I prayed when I woke up. I prayed, on my lunch break at work. I prayed on the way home. I thought I was abiding in the Lord. That's a demon right there. Something like that can show up in your bedroom. So, okay. Let's check her out. Unreal Engine 5. Let's go level her up first. And let's grab that. Grab that. And how about one more? So, I usually play ranged. By the way, you can move the camera. You can change your aiming. You got all kinds of options. I'll make a video on that. Nice. There's your circle. Everybody has one. And here's your knockback. So you're doing magical damage while you fly backwards. And there's your ultimate right there. Whoops. Feels like she needs a little bit more tweaking in the alpha and the beta. The game's set to release in 90 days or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay. So, Odin. No skins yet. I thought it was abiding in the Lord. Many of you think you are too. But we're actually not. And if that sounds complicated, please, it's really, really simple. We're just not spending enough time with him. We're not spending enough time, hour by hour, of our lives. One more. I think that's it. Let's grab. There we go. Partially missed. There's your circle. It's beautiful. It's a nice aura. Circle aura damage. That's what they're doing with Unreal 5. Okay, let's see what that does. Create a ring of spears that impedes enemy god movement. No healing. Decreases their strength and intelligence. Enemies who exit the area slowed unless... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to say he's boring. I mean, some of you love to play Odin. Cool purple. I mean, that's not boring. Let's see who else we have. Ymir. Let's check his collection. Okay, we're not... Sometimes the game developers think that we're children. Here, we have an ice cream. Alright. That's looking good. Not bad. Who should we equip? We'll equip this one for now. Let's take a look at his abilities. So, when does the loneliness go away? That's up to Jesus. As you abide in the Lord more and more, He's going to tone down the demon of loneliness. He's going to tone him down, 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 farther down, less and less in your life as you're bringing the presence of Jesus into your life. Is that the last one? Okay, so let's grab our 4, 3. There we go. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that's really cool. Really, really cool. Let's try this one. Let me make it so we can look a little bit better. That's fine. There's your circle. Oh man, this guy's fun. He looks good. Let's take a look at what that does a little bit carefully. Create a wall that displaces enemies on creation. Applies frostbite. Okay, that's fine. Applies frostbite. It's going to slow them down. Okay, yeah, he's looking good. Really good. And we're on the last guy. Zeus. The collection. That doesn't match this, so there's some kind of... Yeah, I'm not sure. But, alright. And here's his abilities while I kind of finish up. Don't worry about when the demon of loneliness is going to leave you. Just focus on drawing closer to Jesus. And what you're doing is, the more time you spend with the Lord, the more you're abiding in Him, getting to know Him. His Spirit is filling you up more and more. His love is entering you more and more. And as the Lord comes in your life more and more, guess what?
Today I fight not for Olympus, but for myself. These immortals must be shown the order.
That demon of loneliness is going to be less and less. And that's the goal for overcoming loneliness. Don't try alcohol, it won't work. Drugs won't work. One night stands don't work. There's his circle. Let's try his ultimate.
Let the heavens rain.
That's beautiful. That's one of the best ones so far. Try the one again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, let's see what that does. Give me 1 second. Deal 180 magic damage and apply a charge to enemies around you. Gain attack speed, movement speed. Let's try that again. So, here's the one. The two. Bam. And are we moving faster? Yeah, a little bit. Let's wait 40 seconds and do that ultimate one more time. This teleporter takes you to fight some monsters. Don't worry about the demon of loneliness. Focus on falling in love with the Lord. Zeus, a lot of people are going to main Zeus. I'll tell you that right now. Let's try the ultimate one more time. Follow the plan. The Lord Jesus is the plan to overcome loneliness. Look at that. Oh, so good. Praise God for all of you. Take care. Be blessed. Let's abide in Jesus more and more and more.